Attention all you Brooklyn kickball players. Tonight, we have our first ever Brooklyn kickball talk. Last night was one of the most controversial events that I have ever seen in Brooklyn kickball history. This event contained a lot of harsh, a lot of language that I will not say on this videotape. But I tell you, what I saw last night was big, folks. And one of the most craziest events you have ever seen. If you have not been there last night to watch this finals, you can get a glance of it on YouTube and you'll see what went on in the finals last night. For example, if you're an umpire, you must call it fair in order for the teammates and everyone else to be happy about it. Sometimes it's not right to call it fair, but it is. Now, last night, a runner on third was running. He ran home, and it popped to his chest. The umpire called it safe. And I think that was a bad call last night, when he was really out, because I watched the videotape. As I was saying, I watched the videotape, and I saw the evidence of what went on. And the videotape shows that he was out. The problem was they did not reverse the call. And because they did not reverse the call, they called it and ended the game in that kind of way. Now, I call that unfair. Very, very unfair what happened last night. I think that they should have continued on to the game. And then when the game was over and everything is right, then we could call it a fair game. But that was not a fair game last night. I'm sorry. That should never have been happening. I think it's wrong. And I think next year they should should have a ruling on that to make sure it's called fair right. All calls to be on track and be fair. That's how it should be played. You know, folks, sometimes in life, we don't like the things that what goes on. But we have to obey by the rules, and we have to obey by what's going on. If not, you only fool yourself and your teammates. And when you look at this YouTube videotape, you will understand what I'm talking about and understand why. That's the way it goes in sports, in any kind of sport, no matter what it is. My last remark is, if you're going to be an umpire, be fair about it and make sure you make the right call, especially in the finals when it's the best of three and no ties. Call it fair no matter how many innings you do. You do it right and everything will be cream cheese. If you don't do it right, you're going to have your problems. And those are my remarks. Thank you for listening to this videotape. And I'm sure that we have more comments coming up on this YouTube that was taped last night. Keep sending your comments in and let me know what you think about it. It'll help very, very much that we get the responses that you give us. That way, we can figure out how to have a better kickball next season. Thank you for listening to this videotape. And we will see you back in May for Brooklyn Kickball Season 13. For now, so long and enjoy your off season. Thank you for Brooklyn Kickball Talk.